welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about tattoo story time number 5. Now, this is the halfway point, I think, for tattoos. I have an odd number right now, so I guess it's the halfway point. This video, I'm going to be telling the story time of how I got my Castlevania skull with music notes tattoo, which you'll see at the end how cool it is. And so I guess to start off this story, I was staying at Benedict's house. Sorry, I'm not trying to make that sound funny. Benedict's house. I had to make an appointment with this specific tattoo artist, which I'm going to call him Bones. You have to book an appointment with this specific tattoo artist because he is very good in his work, and he's pretty much booked 2 months in advance. So you have to book like 3 months in advance to get an appointment with him, which I know it's really like, I understand it, but it's hard sometimes. But it's okay. So anyway, the day came. Me and Benedict went to Dunkin' Donuts to get something to eat beforehand, of course. And we went into the shop. I think I was there by myself. Yeah, I was there by myself, I think. No, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's tattooing. This one wasn't so bad because it's on my lower back, kind of like what people would call a tramp stamp. But anyway, he's tattooing and he's like doing a bunch of different colors and such. And the part that was the hardest for me when he was going over my spine, because he had to do that twice, which that wasn't fun. But other than that, that tattoo wasn't so bad. I didn't really have a problem with it, I guess. The price range for this one was actually not that bad. It was $100. Like, can you believe it? $100 for this one? You're gonna see it. So the price was not bad at all. This particular shop is not expensive. They're actually very generous with their prices, at least in my opinion. Well, the other guy, they both work it Up in Flames, but this guy is the owner of that shop that did my skull one. The one that did the anklet one, he charged more. I'm not sure why. But I don't know. I suggest going to see the owner because he does not charge as much. So it's pretty reasonable, I think. The aftercare for this one was kind of annoying because it's on your lower back. So I literally had to sit on the sink and wash it kind of like this. And then dry it with a paper towel. And then I had to like stand on a chair to like look in the mirror and make sure I got ointment and lotion like on that area. And at the time, when I was working at a Dunkin' Donuts, and pretty much my shirt would stick to it sometimes, so I'd have to like pull it like that. But I was wearing like a button-down shirt, but I just have to keep pulling it forward because it was rubbing up against the tattoo. And just, I mean, it wasn't like too itchy when it came to the healing process, not like the other ones had been, but I have a story for one about the healing process that we'll get to another time. I don't know, that one was kind of bad. Would I do this again? Yes. Well, once again, I don't remember if Benedict was there. Honestly, I am recalling nothing. This is like a block, but I really love this tattoo. And the reason I chose it is because Castlevania Circle of the Moon is the second game I've ever played in my entire life. I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. And just like, my brother was playing it, and we would take turns because we'd rent it when Blockbuster was still around. That game was so much fun. Just like, I go back and play it every now and then just because, but the graphics are just nostalgic, and the music, and I can't replace that game, if that makes any sense. That's one of my favorite video games of all time. Like, I know it's old and we have like games that have like so much awesome graphics now, but it's nice to go back to the older times and play like the pixelated games and such. It was really fun for the way that it was. But when I was younger, I really loved skulls. And I don't even know why. I just really liked skulls. And when I was choosing this tattoo to get, I would think to myself, what kind of girl would I be if I didn't get something that I used to be like so obsessed with? I don't know, like when I would go to school, I'd get like shoes with skulls on it, or like a shirt. Like, I remember I used to have shirts from Avril Lavigne's clothing line. It was like Abby Dawn or something like that, and it had skulls on it, and I would like wear it every week. And I don't know, I really like skulls, and I needed at least one on my body somewhere. I think that was the perfect idea for me to go with. I picked the one where Camilla, she rides on top of a skull that shoots like a purple beam out at you, and it shoots like poison bubbles and stuff that you have to beat. She's the 5th boss in Castlevania Circle of the Moon. But like, I had decided, instead of a purple beam, why not music notes with a musical staff? Because music is very important to me, like I've said before. That is the most tattoo like category that I have on my body, is just it has something to do with music. Well, at the time anyway. Just, I really love music, so I thought that would be cooler if it's shot like a musical staff instead of a purple beam. I guess I'm just gonna end this video here because that's all I really have to say. This is the shortest tattoo story time. Yeah, I don't know why, I just can't really recall what exactly happened, but I'm pretty sure that was it. It wasn't like too exciting, but I really like that tattoo, and it still looks really nice on me. And the thing about this tattoo, actually, I had no numbing gel for this whatsoever. And this tattoo artist told me I have to take it like a champ. I'm not allowed to have numbing gel, which that kind of scared me at the beginning because I was like, what? I don't think I can do it without it. But I did. I did it. But oh my gosh. Yeah. That one and the next one that I get that I'm going to tell you next time, that just, it's basically dry rubbing, if you will, because he didn't use any numbing stuff at all. I don't know, but I was very proud of myself because I didn't cry and I didn't pass out, and I just took it even though there was no numbing gel at all. I guess those two are my most proudest because there was no numbing gel, I guess. I don't know, but I'm gonna end this video here. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video, whichever that will be. And have a great day. Bye!